Happy Friday, friends. And I hope you all have had an amazing week. And I hope that you have some plans coming up for this weekend. I just really, there was an article that I saw today on Facebook that I had actually reposted on my Facebook page about how this couple had gotten married. And this was the second time his wife had got married, but she had just went to the courthouse. So they ended up having sorry, there was a message that come up on my screen here. They ended up having a real wedding, and she wanted to jump into the pool, clothes and all. And he was just like, he didn't want to do it, but he did it because he loved her. And I thought, wow, because I don't know about you, but I got married late in life, and the reasons for that. I didn't start dating till I was at least 25, and then found Mr. Wrong, and then took some time to myself so I could heal from Mr. Wrong so I could find Mr. Right. And so I really just, I have read romance novels since I was a teenager. My dad's sister Colleen had introduced me to romance novels, and I truly thought that that's what marriage should be like, a giant romance novel. And I'm here to tell you, friends, it's anything but. Yes, the white knight comes up on the horse and saves you, but nowadays, women, we saved ourselves, right? I don't need my husband to do things for me. I want my husband in my life, um, for companionship and to just be partners and to bounce things off of each other. And marriage is not all roses and, him picking you up and carrying you into the house and having these grand romantic gestures. Marriage is simply being there for each other. Marriage is a kiss on the forehead. Marriage is getting up at 5:30 in the morning to go to Shoppers Drug Mart to get some medication for your spouse because they're not feeling well. Marriage is, just being there, listening to each other, hearing what the other person has to say, and just being a support to each other. Marriage is love. Marriage is just, what it is. It's two imperfect people coming together to make things work. And at least that's what I found in our relationship. And there have been some amazing days. There's been not so amazing days, but I think that's every marriage. And I think that every marriage has its ups and downs. And to not give up on each other is really what it takes. Because I know there's probably lots of times, hey, Tim, oh, congratulations on the 11 years on May 1st. Wow. And happy anniversary coming up soon here. My parents is actually May 25th, and they'll be married 46 years, I think. I'll have to recalculate that later. Yeah, 46 years, 47, because I'll be 45, so they will be married 47 years. And anyways, I just really want to, encourage you. Yeah, I've had a couple live moments. I'm just trying things out and in between work and stuff like that. And I just wanted to encourage you because, we get so wrapped up on, what our spouses should be and what our spouses should do. And, I think we should just love each other where we're at because we all have bad days. We all have moments where, things did not go right. And, say out again. Tim thinks I say out a different way. I'm Canadian, he's American. And I know a lot of Americans think that we say about differently as well. Anyways, with that being said, shout out to marriage, shout out to love, shout out to loving each other where you're at, and shout out to finding a space for that stuff behind me in this office. Anyways, sorry. I love this live streaming. I love this. I love getting out there and trying to inspire a nation while trying to hide all the cover ups behind me. But I think the lighting's better today. I think so. Anyways, a shout out to marriage, shout out to friends, and shout out to, uh, just, and actually, there's one more thing, one more tip. Never compare your marriage to another marriage. Never, ever, ever, ever. Because your neighbor may look like they have the perfect marriage, but you have no idea what goes behind closed doors. You have no idea, um, so don't compare your marriage to anybody else. And your situation is completely unique to somebody else's. So, for years I used to compare my life to other people's lives, and then I just got so discouraged. And you know what? People put up a lot of smoke screens, is all I have to say. So now more than ever, shout out to you, shout out to your spouse, and I just encourage you to do something wildly corny, like use the line I used to my husband the other night, and that was from my favorite movie, Sweet Home Alabama. I just married you so that I can kiss you anytime I want. So if you use that line on your spouse tonight, I want to know in the comments, and I want to know how it went. But I think now more than ever, we just need to, bring some spontaneity into our lives and try something new, try something fun, try something exciting. Anyways, with that, have an amazing, blessed weekend, and I shall see you. Shout out to that line. I shall see you guys back on Monday. Have a blessed week, and shout out.